Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where we're gonna put the last touches to this line. It's been a big line, this one, so let's get going. Track, remember which side we're coming on, and let's just see which way he wants to go by himself. Quite a long... Which way do we... Well, we won't be using that route. I wonder if we could. I wonder what would happen if we did. It'd be interesting to find out. I'm not going to do that though. Right, what we'll do... I'd like to come more like that. Get past that steel mill, which we might use, we might not. And of course it'd be, yeah, I forget it would be that. Come on. That side of him. I've just realised we could use that road if we come to use that. Which we might do yet. And we've used that side, right. And again, we will bridge the road after we've got this in. Wonder how that other train is doing, if it's making money. I don't think it will, but we'll have a look maybe after we get this in. This is the easy connection, the other one's going to be the fun one. Let's get all these stations done first. Now, fun is going to be on the other side with that bend, putting that crossover in. Yeah, that's gone in. Oh, that's not very good there, but we will live with that. Will we? There's a break somewhere in that line. Right there. So we might as well redo it. Might as well get it right. That's an arm or a leg. There we go. Right, let's make sure we get the connection this time. So only when you drag it like this, you realise how far back you've gone. Still not right there. Right, quickest way to tell. Signals double. Yep, that's okay. Oh, it's not too bad, this. Is that a train I hear coming in? No, it wasn't. Oh, that's gone in quite nice. Which surprised me. He hens. No, I'll do it all at the end. Although... yeah, we could do 2 or 3 journeys by the time we've done this. So if we had a station there, then we go back to there, he's back online, and he might come in. Right, let's do that road. That we're not going to be using. We tie it into that main road there if we end up using it. I'll just take him to there, and this one we will alright, we'll bridge that. Do it now and then we know we've done it. A little bit steep, but we'll change that in a minute. Ooh. It's going to be an awkward one, this one. It's going to take a little bit more of that road out there. There we go. And now we might be able to do it a little bit better. That looks better. We should have left that running. Right, the next one is now we have got to get onto this track. Let's pull him out to there first. And we're heading right across there. Where's my... Well, that has surprised me, he's gone over there. Yeah, we won't be able to get the train in there. I'm just looking which side I used. And again, we'll do the traffic after we've got this in. And I think it's going to be easier to join it. What's that done to our money? Oh, we've still got 250 million. There we go. Now we won't have to put a crossover because we should have one there. That's not very... I'm not going to mess with it because it will go wrong if we do. What we'll do is stop the traffic again. That road will need diverting. I'm going to curve him round a little bit more. Right, I want to do this track first this time. Just got to remember to come back and do the road in a minute. Alright, that should put all them going down there. Now, here's where we're going to have to watch. Probably overdoing the tracks here, the signals. Right, let's do the road before we get involved with the train. As you can see, I lost track of where that road was then. Do you know what? A curve would go nice on here. Yeah, let's put you in first, then connect you up. Then connect you up. I pressed the wrong... Do you know what? I don't think I have to... No, I'm not going to touch that. All I am going to do is... connect that. Take that bit out there. I'm just trying to do something a little bit... There we go. A little bit curvy. Would have been quicker going straight there, but... Right. Train line. That went a lot quicker than I thought it would, to be honest with you. about that. We have to do Whalem, Quezon, them two come out. Did I put the track? Yeah, I did put both signals in. I couldn't remember if I put the signals in, so that is now in one loop, and I just want to see what it's doing. Yeah, then I'm going to do a track. A new line going the other way. There. There. And then back into here. And they're using a station each, so that should run. It's just this bit we might have a problem. Train loop 4A, just to make it nice and right. This one, I think we're going to need 4 trains on him. Probably need 5. We put 4 for now. Alright, so you can be running. We'll let them space themselves out when they get going. And right, then I want to take one of those trains again. In fact, I could take the whole lot. This is going to cost us clone R4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to go on. I don't like the way I've done this, by the way. It's too many trains right next to each other, but it will get going and it will get running. Right, that has gone a lot quicker than anticipated. So now we've got to check all the other industries. This line we've just done here, which I don't even know where to start. I think what we're going to start with, just this brickworks, because we're going to have to get commercial trains into here. And I know I did say about that one, but where have we got copper? They're all in use. Ooh, where's that one? It's getting the route through there. And Shablinski's. Oh, we've got a few more here. Pyongyang is that side of the map. We do have a. There's to a Hong Kong, which I don't really want to do. So there's one there. And now let's come back to this brickworks. Let's work on this here. Right, so this wants stone. And we've only got one mine, Delhi, which is over that way. No, it's over the other way to what I thought. It's a long way. It's not going to be where's Delhi? He's there. We've got a... We're not touching that one. He's handling waste, so we're going to get there. We could hook into this line. Then we're going through this lot here. Anchor is... This is going to be awkward. Okay. No copper mines up round where we want them. So where else we got stone? I think that was the only one. Harbin. Which one are you supplying? You're supplying this one. He has got spare capacity. Whoa, what the... Well, I guess that we're not connecting lines up, we are sorting. It doesn't go too far that way. So can we give you... an alternative route? I was thinking here. That's where the problem is. Give you traffic lights there and there. I know we don't use traffic lights a lot. That one's not too bad. I'm thinking... Pindy, where are we? We're in... So he's calling here. Oh, we could... Where's our... Go try something. It'll take a minute for it to kick in. And if they go that way... Oh, we're just gonna move the problem from one part to the other with all these traffic lights again. No, they want to go straight on. Round about there won't make any difference. It's all this lot coming in. Which part of the map are we on anyway? Right. Put a roundabout here. It's not gonna solve our problem, but I'm thinking taking a road off and connecting them into here. And again, I don't know if it'll work. It'd be better would if it was on the street. I figured he'd do that there. Take that little side one off. There we go. I was thinking of a road. I would have preferred a curve, but I'll... I don't know if anybody will take that route. If anything, it's made it worse because I got these stopped now. Yeah, that should just be my planks. It is. Well, there's one going that way. Let me make sure there's no traffic lights there. If we get one of these other lanes to clear, it will help us. Why are they changing lanes? Right, we'll let that run for a little bit. The other alternative, we've got a... No, we have got a train line. Have we got a decent service on him? Got bus connections. Right. Just let him run. It is moving slowly though. Yeah, if you look, there's not so much in here. And if I could clear that, I might actually take the traffic lights out. Man, he's backed up down here. He's backed up to there. No, I'm going to leave the traffic lights in. Right, let's get back on. Let's let him clear up. How are you doing? You got a lot piled up. Are you getting caught in the traffic? That could be improved. If we take that out and replace him with that, takes that little kink out. And you know what? I used the wrong road, haven't I? Right, you can be running. Right, I'm a bit of a loss because that track went a lot quicker of where I want to work next. Yeah, this is a bit... It's not a lot. Hang on, plastic. But we haven't got a plank. We've got wood, but no planks factory. There's no industry here. Where is that one though? There's. Now that line. Would it take another train? Fetch planks to here, which that'll take it. But he's got that one which we need. Okay, we take the planks to here. We'll put another station here. Load the planks. Forget the wood, the forestry for a minute. Take the wood down this line. We should be able to shunt the train through onto this line. He comes down, offloads here. Then we move the planks. Oh, we still got to get them over there. We're going to have to put a train through here anyway to deliver. And then we want plastic, which we did spot. We've got plastics there. Plastic here. That needs steel. So we've got to get... I don't want that one because I don't want the waste. With that steel there, which was made there, we could... I know what we said we were going to do. I remember now. We are going to pinch the copper from here. It's, iron. And we've got to get the iron to here. And that is the road being used. So if we use that road, we put a platform here, a depot. We'll do it on trucks for now. That bit of road doesn't need to be there. We'll put them on trucks from here into this road, down this road, and put a depot here so the town folk don't try and use it. Right, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, and then we've got coal here. Coal here. We're going to do all this on truck. So I need a cargo. It's got to be 30 meters. one platform should do it, because we're not going to fetch anything back. So, come here. I had the wrong key for... Right, that's not enough. That's what we want. Might be able to do it yet. Don't give up yet. Just gonna make this a little bit longer. It might need the road access. Let's put a road in. We won't be using this road. We'll come in on we're aiming for that second platform. I might as well just put the access points on. Right, let's just connect that road. Take that off. Yeah, it's connected to them too, which is what I was after. And we'll take the road. I'm just going to use the... no, it's going to be false economy. He's going to come off from here. I would like a little bit of a curve. He's going to go there. In there. Then out and into there. We can upgrade that bit later. It's going to come down there and we're going to put a road there. Now this is where we transfer it. Okay. Well, there's not a lot of traffic, so no traffic should use this other road because just give me that. That's why it was doing it. It was going in. Oh, come on. Why is construction not possible? That's it. That's all. I'm happy with that for now. Yeah, no other traffic should be on that road. He's only doing and he's only doing he's not connected to any other roads apart from this one, which is our station. So no civilian, call them civilian traffic. You know what ones I mean. I'm going to give him 3 platforms because we're going to be... We're going to be shipping stuff out. Configure him. Oh, not... Right, configure this one. Yeah, we're only doing iron through here. We've got coal coming in. Let's give him another one. Because I think the iron... Where is he? There. He's going to come in this top end. That's why I've done that again. Right, let's just get all them connected up. Right, the first one we want, if we do this carefully, he's there, so he could, we'll use this one. He can be connected into that. He'll come along. If I could get him to rise up. Get him to drop down now. Nope, I'm not happy with it. You come out and go up. That's better. Then you connect. It looks ugly, but I'm going to leave it. And then we want this road. Into there. And again, I will sort out the... Okay, let's fetch him from there. That's why he's... We'll sort the proper access out later. Right, we've got a depot there that will link all them in. So... New line from there to there. He is now going to unload iron. And he's going to load iron there. And he's unloading. He's unloading here. Right, that's him done. And we'll have I know I've not named the road, I'll name him after that one. Give me 6 to get him going. Oh, okay, make it 8. Yes, I always change my mind. And then the next one. Oh, we've not put the depot on, have we? Cheap and nasty depot. Ooh. Maybe not a cheap and nasty depot. Even better if he connects there. That's good enough. Did I... Again, if I've got the ins in and out wrong, I will do it after. If we connect him into that one. Traffic lights. There we go, that didn't take a minute, did it? New line. New line. There to there. And you are loading coal. You are unloading coal. And you can have you might want the demand picking up. And we're down to 98 million. Do you know what I never did look at? How much that when I put those 4 trains on, how much that cost us? Where's my... You're going to here. Right, now we've just got to connect into here, which we will Come through here. Put him under that one. Not as planned, but I'll prefer him to go like that. I was planning on going through the town here, but if I can get him on this road... Why the cars? They're using that as a shortcut, which is what I didn't want. I want you to come round there. Sit like that. It's that bridge pillar doing it. There, that's near enough. And we've got to do a pickup from here as well. Okay. I am not going to mess about. I'm just going to put this in. I say that and then I go and do it because it only takes a couple of seconds to do if I hit the right keys again. You can go there. That ground's going to give us problems. Don't hit the wrong configure button. That is why the other one might not be picking up yet. We haven't really set the demand up. Right. New line. New line. From there to there. And you are going to pick up you're going to load steel and you're going to unload your steel. And we'll put 5 on that one. Where's my station? Oh, right over there. Okay. You're going to be moving just steel. And you're going to go on to that line. Bit of traffic build up there as well. Which might interfere with what I'm planning here. I'm going to put him right into that road. And again, I'm going to make that the central drop off point, and now we don't. As I was doing that, I was just... Hang on. Get rid of that. As I was doing this, I was thinking about that other town we've just set up. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort that out. I'm thinking we're gonna have to run. That is all elevated. That's a passenger line. We're going to have to run a train from here, I think, over to the other side. So I'm just going to do from there to there. Again, it's the central hub for getting everything out. And even though he's got tools coming in from somewhere, I'd have to sort that out. But I think it makes more sense doing a central runoff for everything. Right, so we want, and it's gonna have to be that one. Let's have 8, and we'll balance it all up later. Yeah, because that's 2 to 1. Yeah, we'll have to take a train on this line here. Drop the goods here and possibly run it from here round and maybe back to here. Could fetch the copper down round here. Right, let's see how this is running, and then we'll check that other. Are you getting? Well, he's getting some copper. Well, let it. That is a good view. Oh, the train's coming in. I see, now the copper's starting to pile up. Alright, 15, but they are getting copper in. We are coming round to here. So that will build up. That will build up this one, which is that 3? And of course they've been on that line yet, because it's not a chance. And I think we'll end it. No, we're not going to end it there. We are going to look how these are doing. 9 million loss, but That other one's doing well, the one going that way. So let's see how you're doing. 10 million loss. It's every 3 minutes. Let's give it a chance, because don't forget we've no industry on these. So that's the next we're gonna try and get going. I want to try and get that brickworks going. Try and get this going. Maybe that food farm. I don't know where the nearest. Oh, here we go. No, they're on the other side of the map. They're all on the other side of the map. Yeah, there's Hong Kong. I don't know what line that is. That is a goods line. Okay. Train line there, we could ship to that line. He's going through here, which has got a lot. No, I know which one this is now. We've got to get reorientate. Where's we've got to get stuff over here somehow. And yes, I am thinking about planes, but I don't know, we've got food there. But time we get that food going there, I would take it on these towns here. So the way I'm thinking, anything we produce in here, it's coming in. There's no goods coming out. If that makes sense. Like bricks, we'll supply them 3. Food, we'll supply them 3. Goods, we'll supply them 3. Nothing spare for fetching it out. I will think about that, and I will see you next time, and thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. It's difficult map, this one. Where's that one we just looked at? He's starting to get up. Copper. If I have to fly it in, I'll ship it in somehow. I will do. And until next time, thanks for watching, and bye for now.